I think we're good. Mic should be connected. Audio is good. Okay, let's get started. Probably should start with a few things. I have played the demo for this game before, so I know what to expect. Like, I've been following this game for a little while now. I think for a few months. It's been on like itch.io, so I played the demo of it over there. Very, very interesting game, so I followed it. Its development. This is gonna be good, as you can already see. It's from the imagery there. The hand, these kind of sketchy pencil style, I love. And it's like a visual novel. That's kind of like kind of loops. Kind of like a Stanley Parable. Maybe it's better if I just hop into it and show you guys. But yeah, this is gonna be very cool. I think it's definitely a game worth supporting. It's a very indie game, developers. Highly recommend it. Just from the demo alone, I'm very hyped for this. Yeah, I'm very excited. I'll probably be... I don't know if I'm gonna do everything, like all the endings and routes and shit. Just in this stream, at least. Because I'm probably gonna crash at some point. Because I'm like souped up on pre-workout and 2 Red Bulls, right? Because I just came back from work. So probably when the caffeine wears off is when I'll call it. Let's go with that for now. And then we'll just hop into this, so you guys can see this. I'm excited, very, very excited. This will be good. It's all fully voice acted too, so I can just rest my voice.
In the woods,
there we go.
And at the end of that path is a cabin, and in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Happy Halloween, by the way.
You're here.
I don't want to interrupt him.
If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Yeah, here's the thing though. I'm a lover. Oh yeah, it's a lot, multiple choice too. That's a lot of choices, damn. The end of the world, what are you talking about? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's gonna end the world is because she's locked up? Killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it? Can someone else do this? Forget it, I'm not doing this. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? I've always wanted to off a monarch. Viva la revolution. Killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it?
Does it? Are you a monarchist? Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller?
Well, like, I feel like slaying people in general is not great.
Slaying a princess is much better than slaying a seamstress. Seamstresses contribute something.
I just feel like we shouldn't be slaying people in the first place. What are you talking about?
About the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps...
But why? How though? What are the logistics of this, you know? Why would killing her save the world? Why would leaving her alive end the world? Yeah.
Don't linger on the specifics.
I'm going to linger on the specifics. Okay.
Get in there and do what needs to be done. We're all...
I'm not gonna do it. I'll talk to her, and if she's bad, as you say, I'll slay her. Yeah. I'm not committing yet. Yeah, I'm not committing.
I guess we'll just have to see what happens. But a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies. And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out.
Heard about you and your honeyed words.
Each and every one of us is doomed.
Oh, see.
So sure.
My instincts are pretty good, okay?
See how that turns out for all of us.
Yeah, Mr. Narrator. Unreliable narrator.
Short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
This is already very different from what I've experienced in the demo. There's way more options to choose from. Yeah.
She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slave them.
That's what I'm saying, hero.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Notice how the mouse cursor, I don't know if you guys can see it actually on stream, But the mouse cursor is like
The
a
interior
beast
of the
hand.
cabin is almost entirely bare.
Like a werewolf hand.
The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
I'll take the
Blade is
sword.
your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I'm gonna take it, but I'm not gonna
You take the blade from the
use
table.
it. Probably.
It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
I wonder why we went here without weapons anyway to begin with, if we're trying to slay a princess, or if
The
that's
door
our
of the
goal.
basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Mm-hmm.
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
PAN2?
Sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Hey, I think I'm here to kill you.
Oh, are you now? Why don't you come down and let me take a look at you?
Okay.
Great job. You gave away the Good luck.
Hey, I think I'm here to kill you. What's going on?
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes.
She's kind of bad though.
There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world? Focus on the task at hand.
Shut up, narrator.
You weren't kidding when you said you were here to kill me.
Yeah, I'm being honest, at least, right? I haven't decided yet.
How about you drop the knife and the two of us just talk?
Oh, thanks, Mish. Yeah, let me hydrate.
Look how reasonable she's being. We should just drop the blade and talk things out.
That was my plan in the first place.
Don't you dare.
Shut up, narrator.
It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. Killing someone in cold blood is.
Yeah, we could take her in a fight if you just end up throwing hands anyway, right?
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face. Unarmed. We'll be fine.
We'll be fine. I
I
agree.
don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor.
Yeah.
You're going to need it.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. There's people out there. What's your name?
She hesitates.
It's only
before
proper.
answering.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
Okay, Your Highness.
Note the lack of detail. You can't trust her.
I'm here because you're supposed to end the world.
Just tell her that.
Well,
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think. I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
Just how long has she been down here?
How are you
If I was
alive,
really
actually?
capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
No. No. Yeah.
Sooner or later, you'll understand that I have your best interests at heart. Hopefully sooner.
How sweet. Now be a pal and help me get out of here, would you? We could figure out how to deal with them after I'm free.
Who's them, though?
Fine. What do you want to know?
You're also being pretty vague with me. I don't trust either of you right now, to be honest. I mean, she said she's been here a long time, right?
Too long.
How are you
She
alive?
offers no specifics. No matter how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer out of her.
How would I get you out of here?
Can't. Don't bother.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't, well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Yeah, cut off your arm.
Her sharp
That's what happened in the demo, actually. She kind of just cut her arm off. What did she cut her arm off? Or did she tear her arm off? Something like that.
Suggesting what I think she's suggesting. She is. I'm sure of it.
Okay, we talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
Yeah, we'll get you out of
You
here.
know why you're here.
Shut up, narrator. Yeah, examine the chains.
Have to be kidding me.
Shut up, narrator.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
If you don't have the key, maybe you should go looking for it. I'm sure it's somewhere upstairs.
Okay,
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
yeah, besides me cutting you out of here.
That would be fine. I can lose an arm.
Okay.
She speaks with almost complete nonchalance. If we were stuck down here for long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about
That's
cutting our
true.
way out.
That's fair.
Anything to finally be free. You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs...
Can't we cut our way through there?
You hear the click of a lock sliding into place. Is someone else here? You try the door, but it's locked from the outside. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task...
Who the hell? Alright, well.
You make your way back to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd simply slain her like you were supposed to.
Well, yeah, well,
Easier
shit.
for whom? Easier for everyone.
Sucks to suck.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
I guess
The
they
knife.
did.
Pick it up and cut me out of here.
Alright.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
Well, let's find out.
Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the princess's arm. Just
That's
like
pretty
a massive,
grody.
unyielding chain. You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and you make quick.
It was both. I cut her arm and she
Full-on
tore it
blade
off.
Crack through bone. She pulls the bleeding stub of her arm through the iron gauntlet. She didn't so much as utter a sound. Free from her bindings, the princess turns to face you, her fierce gaze meeting your eye. How is she so composed after losing an arm? It's like she isn't even bothered.
She's built different.
Thank you.
Maybe
Now
quite
let's get out of
literally.
here.
Alright.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I just can't let her escape into the world. As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade.
That's
Wait,
crazy.
This isn't fair. You can't just do that.
Yeah, you can't just do
Watch
that.
me.
I could warn her at least.
Stop that.
I thought this was a little too easy.
My
Your
dad?
body lunges forward to sink the blade into her back, but the princess swiftly moves out of the way before you can connect.
This is what I remember
Stop
doing
it.
the first time, I
Stop
think.
resisting me. I am trying to get you out of here alive.
That's okay. We can die. Resist, yeah.
The blade. Move the blade.
You're doing your best to help me, aren't you? can
I
see the
am.
conflict in your eyes. I'll make this quick.
No wonder, yeah, his arm is like a beast-like. That's why it's the cursor is like that too.
She steps forward and pries the blade from your rigid hands.
Maybe I'll see you in another life.
Wink, wink.
And then she slits your throat with an almost clinical ease. Her face remains unchanged as she watches you collapse to the ground, blood flowing from your butchered neck. This is the end, isn't it?
That's okay.
I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and you die. I hope it was worth it.
Might have been.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the
Yeah,
end
here
of
we
that
go. The
path
loop.
is a cabin,
Another life.
and in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
I'm getting a terrible sense of
Terrible
deja vu.
sense of
Yeah.
deja vu? No, you don't have that. This is the first time either of us have been here.
Okay, Mr. Stanley Parable.
Don't forget what he did to us the last time around. I wouldn't trust
My
a
brother
word
in
out of
Christ,
him.
it's like,
There's got
what
to
are
be
you
a way
doing?
out.
It's
of it
12
for us
a.m.
and for the princess.
it sure is.
We just have to keep
Yeah,
trying.
it's Halloween.
No?
Well, yeah, now it is. Oh, wait, tomorrow's Halloween. Yeah. It's okay. Well, I wouldn't be able to stream tomorrow anyway, but... So...
That's funny. Yeah, I saw I had an ad, and I was like, yo, where's that ad from? And I saw it in the announcements. I was like...
I'm playing a
what's bro
spooky
doing?
game. What was
This is spooky?
it? Yeah. It's a horror game. Of sorts. Here, hold on.
I'd
A
rather
horror
watch you.
visual novel.
What was it? What was it that you played? I'm in your stream. You don't have to show me.
No, it's okay, so it's in real time, you know.
I'm inclined to agree. If he doesn't remember what happened last time, maybe it's best to keep it that way.
That's true, that's true, that's true.
You know I can hear you two.
Oh shit.
It's going to be a lot harder than you think.
Oh shit, he can hear us. It's crazy.
Damn, it's crazy.
As far as trying to help her goes, need I remind you how catastrophically dangerous she is to the world?
Yeah, but she's bad as fuck though.
I told you about the stakes of this situation less than a minute ago.
Yeah, Mr. Narrator. Whatever, dude. I know what I'm gonna do.
Warning. Before
Yo,
you go
whatever,
any
bro. Watch this.
further, she will lie,
Watch this. Block
she
this
will
mix.
cheat, she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
I'm inclined to believe this is a horror game. We did just
Yes,
cut her
don't
arm
believe
off.
a word she says. Just go in, take the knife, and do what you're supposed to. Wink.
Wink?
Did you just say wink?
Why did
out
we have-
loud?
Hmm?
Okay. Yeah, I was like, he
No, I
said,
didn't.
why did he say wink out loud?
Wink. It's Scott
Just ignore
from
this crowd and
Monster
focus on
Camp.
The princess.
Scott Monster Prom. Wasn't that Taka? The voice of Scott?
The interior of the
No,
cabin
no, no.
is less a
No, it's one of the
cozy woodland
grunts, isn't it?
retreat,
Yeah.
more like a dungeon. A few pathetic wisps of starlight attempt to illuminate.
I said one of them,
inviting
Aaron.
stone walls and thick wrought iron bars barricade
Was it
the
Taka?
windows,
No.
reminding anyone who enters that
No.
this is a prison.
Yeah, it was in time.
Oh, the interior is different this time. Interesting.
The only furniture of note is an iron table bolted to the floor.
Yeah, it's
Crystal
it's
blade
Aaron,
perched
Game
on its
Grump.
edge.
Ah, okay.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want.
Yeah, it
keep
used to
this
be a
right.
wood cabin. This time it's a castle.
That was a prequel or something to this game?
No. This is just a... It's
Different
like...
route.
Yeah. Or it's the same... I don't know actually. It's just chapter 2. So,
Mm.
And I guess it looped back to the beginning.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement. It's a wall. There isn't
It's a
much
wall.
to see here.
I thought I could see myself at least.
This isn't a wall.
Yeah.
It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
Yeah, let's see ourselves.
You reach forward.
Oh, we're hot.
hand against
Oh no. This is perfect because you're basically like another voice in my head, Dave.
Now it's gone.
Yeah, I'm the skeptic
If he
voice.
doesn't want to know about it, it must be important. We should keep our eyes peeled. Maybe it'll be
The
back.
voice of the furry. Oh, we're hot. Damn, look at us.
Look at us, bro. We got talons.
I'm still
Take
taking the blade.
from the table. It will be difficult to slay the
In case we need to cut her
princess
arm off
without
again.
a weapon.
So is the princess evil?
Much better
I don't
to
know.
be armed to prevent blind hope alone.
Let's find out. I don't trust anyone in this situation, to be honest.
I mean, you never trust anyone in games like this.
Yeah, that's true. Misha said they love you, by the way.
They did.
Yeah, right. Cringe.
The door to the basement
Voice of the
creaks
cringe.
open, revealing an old stone staircase. A few sputtering torches attempt to vaguely illuminate your path, dancing across glimmering patches of slimy moss on the
I wonder who
slopes.
voices the princess.
If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Faye Mata.
Let's see that actually. Hold on. Imagine
I'm just guessing.
the princess voice actors. Oh shit. Yeah. Nicole Goodnight. I don't recognize that voice. Actually.
I don't recognize the name.
Yeah. Do not recognize. And I don't see any other like roles really in media. Twitch streamer apparently. They do have a
That's
Twitch
nice.
channel. Let's go shout out Nicole Goodnight. Hold on real quick.
While we're playing her game
Yeah. Or well, not her game, but her.
that
What?
she's involved in.
Yeah. That she voices the princess. Oh, whoops! I misspelled Nicole. That's why.
Excuse me.
Well, you're welcome. Cool. Yeah, perfect. There we go.
Her voice, harsh but controlled, carries up the stairs.
Is that a visitor I hear? Please,
She sounds
downstairs.
more different this
It's been a
time.
while since I've had company.
She was a lot more.
Does she remember us?
You know what the game reminds me of?
What?
Downstairs and
I'm not
lock
thinking
eyes
of
with the
fucking
princess. She looks up at you, the heavy collar around her neck
Fuck.
clanking loudly as she moves. The chains binding both her wrists to the far wall, joining the metallic chorus.
Does she look different too? I think she looks different from last time too. Might just be the chains everywhere though. I don't know.
Should we be worried
The game
about
reminds me of the theater, Bad in Theater.
Oh, Bad in Theater. Yeah. I love Bad in
You should
Theater.
worry
Also a
about her
great game.
restraints. If anything, they'll make your job easier. Have you noticed the empty chain on the wall? Odd that in a place where everything seems to serve
What
a
is she?
distinct
They got
purpose,
her neck.
it would be something
Yeah.
so obviously useless.
What an interesting development. Why don't you have a seat? The two of us should chat before you bury that thing in my heart.
Yeah,
I
she
love her
sounds.
voice actually.
Yeah, she sounds different from last
It's
last
giving-
chapter.
It's giving Makima.
I see it. I can also. Oh, she might be Makima. Actually. Yeah, let's sit with her.
You step towards the
She looks a little bit
princess,
different, yeah.
but she stops you before you get too close, holding up one shackled hand.
There's fine. I'd prefer we keep some distance until we've sorted this out.
Okay.
That's reasonable. We do have a weapon. Might as well put her at ease.
Alright.
You do as she asks and sit on the floor, still a good distance away from her.
Thank you. Now, what are your intentions for me?
We here to slay you, baby girl.
Yeah, we here to kill you. What would you have me do?
Let me borrow that knife.
I don't. Hold on a minute. Hold on a second.
Don't worry, you'll get it back.
Hold on a second.
In what way?
In what way?
That's ominous.
Yep.
She seems confident. Whatever it is she has planned, I think she knows what she's doing. Oh, please. She's just putting on an act to disarm you. That much should be
No.
obvious. In case
I
you
don't. No.
I don't trust that.
wise to give away your only
I don't want to kill her either. So
She
like,
isn't bluffing.
let's see if we can Doctor Who our way out of this.
Her benefit alone. There's no guarantee that what's good for her is good for us. So, what should we do? I don't know. I'm just spelling out our options, listing the pros and cons.
All right.
Then let me help you. I'll start with the cons. If you're handing her your weapon, cons are that she might use it to escape and end the entire world, and she might use it to kill you.
Mhm.
Doesn't sound great.
Very true.
What about the pros?
Pipe.
There are none. The pros are that we can't trust him.
That's true.
Possibly even more than we can't trust her. Whatever she has planned could do something to mess with what he has planned. Or maybe they're both
I think that's more
in their
likely.
own ways.
Yeah, I did distrust you as well. Oh wow. I'm just gonna leave actually. Bye. No, hold on. Yeah, I distrust you too.
So I guess this all comes down to which of us caves first. And it's not going to be me. I'm
Kinda hot.
extremely patient.
I am too.
Probably better if it's
Very.
action anyway.
I don't like the way she's
She's trying
talking to me
wait
in
her
this
out.
one.
That's playing to her strengths.
Well, why don't we just wait?
Whoever
Yep.
joined you shouldn't be here. Go to bed now.
No, your mom, bro.
So
She is asleep, so you don't even gotta worry about
is
that.
your
Got
sister
it.
in labor right now, or?
Yeah, I think so.
Hello though.
I'm not. Hold on. What was the last? I'm gonna check the last update that they sent. I literally haven't fallen asleep like since the last text that they sent.
You're asking about my intentions earlier. What did you mean by that?
Yes, your intentions.
Let me open your stream
What are you
up,
going to
or
do
what
with
are
it?
y'all doing
Why
on
are you here?
this? What game are y'all
Spooky
on?
game.
There isn't a key
Oh
here.
shit, it's a horror game.
Yeah,
So I'm afraid
kind
my
of.
only way out
Yeah,
is
yeah.
surgical removal.
Psychological
The
horror.
big. Oh, fun.
Yeah.
Those are great.
Now, other people
Surgical
are
removal. How are you gonna remove your head? Wait, hold on a second.
Is she
Who
forgetting
go
about the
with
I
show?
mean, there's a thing called decapitation.
That's what I mean.
Or does she think she'd survive a beheading?
But like, how's she gonna live?
You're right. Maybe she's delusional. All the more reason not to trust her.
Mm,
Unless she
Hello,
really
Mish.
could
Hello,
survive.
Mish.
I'd like to see
doesn't.
that actually. Could you live decapitation? I'm kind of
Well, I
curious.
suppose you could just
I mean,
be
You live
maybe.
decapitation. If
But
your
I
head
don't
is cut
think
off, you
that's in
can you
either
stay
of our
alive for a
best
little bit before
interests.
your heart like completely stops.
Yeah. That's
Oh
true.
yeah, like your body goes through a whole fucking thing.
Because just because your head is off doesn't mean your heart stops like beating. Then
If anything, you'll die due to blood loss. I mean,
Hmm.
obviously you're gonna lose consciousness because it's your head,
yeah,
but like your body itself, it's like realistically, it'll keep going
Hold
until it
on.
can no longer produce
The
blood.
other chain on the
normally.
wall. Who is it for? Is it for me?
I don't know, but you could always try it on.
I'm
I
okay.
feel like that would be pure science.
she-
Also, hello, Misha.
I don't like the way she's talking to me, and I'm getting scared, but not in a bad way.
Are you the
I
narrator?
kind of like it. No,
If you're going to save
we're the hero, skeptic, both.
Oh, so that's like a different character then. That's not you.
Yeah, I'm not the narrator.
Yeah, the narrator just narrating. The voice of the hero and the voice of the skeptic, I think, is just two
Interesting.
Brains.
voices.
And I'm the voice of the dumbass, and he's the voice of the furry.
Right now,
fun.
I'm the voice of her. She.
Oh, you don't have anyone's little thingies on the screen.
Oh, is it not? Oh, wait, hold on. I could.
Was it because I think it was because
Yeah, it broke last time. Yeah, it's good now. Everyone's here. What happened after I died last time?
Oh, are we talking about that? I thought we weren't going to give away the game.
Yeah, I'm spirit now.
Sure.
Oh, she does remember.
Nothing happened.
You
You
magic?
died. I went upstairs. I couldn't leave. I found myself in a new place in chains again. More of them.
Oh, she does
And
remember.
now you're back.
Is that really all
Oh,
she
that
knows?
changes things.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Did
not
you have
like
to
we're
die
much
multiple
looking at how
times?
things
I died
work.
once already, yeah.
She's probably even more in the dark than we are.
You're looking
Wild.
at me like I might be hiding something. I'm not.
So I guess we're both kind of clueless.
I guess it's possible she really doesn't know anything. Maybe both of us
Are you like stuck in a
without
loop
any
or like
Yeah,
a time loop?
that's what I'm
What's
guessing.
the basis of the game?
You're here to slay a princess, because she will destroy the world if you don't. But then we didn't, and the world wasn't destroyed, but we just looped back to the beginning.
First you make a comment
I'm-
about having been here before,
yeah.
and now this. As much as I would like to remain in denial,
I just received a text from my
this
sister, the
has
one in labor,
complicated things.
and
It's
I don't know what she
complicated
means,
things
so I'm gonna wait for an
exactly.
explanation in a moment.
Ideally, this was supposed to be one and done. You go to the cabin, you heroically slay the princess, and in the process you save the entire world from being damned to oblivion.
I'm wondering how he's
The
doing.
situation right now, where you're getting a second shot at things, is a contingency. A contingency for what?
In case I fail?
For you failing.
Yeah.
Obviously. And you being here means that things are going to be a lot harder than they were. I really shouldn't say anything else. I'm just going to make it worse.
Is there voice acting? Let me check.
Yeah, there is.
If you
There
knew
is?
this could
Oh,
happen,
okay.
why didn't you tell us?
Oh, I need to change the volume. My
incredibly
bad.
valuable information. It would
Do you
have
hear
changed
double
our
or no?
actions considerably.
Huh?
Do you hear double? Like, do you hear it from my end or no?
I don't think so.
I need
Okay,
you
good.
to be in
Making
the
sure,
dark
'cause I don't
as
have
long as
headphones
can
on.
keep you there. It's important. Necessary, even. And maybe I wanted to be the first version of me that you met. I didn't want to be confronted by the alternative. That's pathetic.
That's pathetic.
I never said I wasn't. I get it. It would be pretty upsetting, wouldn't it? To know that you might not be the first
That sounds like
version of
Wilbur
yourself.
said.
At least
I don't think it's Wilbur Soot.
seems like we should count ourselves lucky for that.
Sounds British.
Exactly. He gets it. You're lucky. So don't waste that luck by messing it up again. All right?
I'm gonna mess it up again.
Moving on.
Mess it up
Why
again.
is it
Do it on
important for
purpose.
us to be ignorant? How is it ever helpful to be in the dark? The more I say, the more your mind will swim into dangerous waters.
Don't
Even saying that
fucking
is too much.
no.
Your success hinges on you having imperfect.
You are
information. For
unreliable
the sake of the entire
narrator.
world, you need to accept that.
I can't
So wait,
trust.
has the narrator like fucked you over multiple times so far?
I don't trust him.
Fine. You won't
Hmm.
get another word
Real?
on the matter. Yeah, sure.
I don't trust her either.
See about that.
I trust me.
Give it a rest. This isn't helpful.
Focus. This is a serious situation. You shouldn't be daydreaming.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Focus. This is a serious situation. You shouldn't be daydreaming.
Okay.
Okay.
You can have. I'm gonna trust her. I think.
Slide it over.
She fucking chucks it at me.
She's about to grab it with her feet and do a triple axle backflip
Right.
onto the wall.
Till you come up with any
Sick
other
parkour.
idea. Say, I don't know, doing your job and slaying her.
She's gonna hit us with that fucking Princess Peach.
You
from
can't
Mario
take
movie.
control over me, narrator.
Tried this last time. Do you want to know how it went for you? Oh, I remember. She killed us, which, by your estimation, ended the world, right?
But the world didn't end though.
Tried to take over your body. I wouldn't be too keen on repeating your mistake. Hell, we could even force your hand and do it ourselves. I'm not afraid of dying again. Are you? A little?
Not
I
really.
think you got your point across. Fine.
Hmm.
You slide the blade across the floor.
This is like arguing with the DM.
The princess maintains unsettling eye contact as she reaches down to pick it up.
Hey, how's it going?
Thanks.
You're welcome.
She pulls up her hair,
Oh my god.
smiling slightly as she raises the blade to her throat.
Oh my god.
What is she doing?
What?
Doesn't say
Oh my goodness.
She
You
cuts
wanna
shut
do
her
it?
own neck. No.
No. I'm gonna look away. I'm gonna look.
Doesn't stop you hearing every
Don't get banned on
beat,
stream.
the splitting of skin, the wet mulching of severed veins,
Damn.
the grinding of metal against bone. I'll be damned.
Hmm.
She's actually doing your job for you.
Cause she's not gonna die. You
She's
ninny.
testing to see if she'll die.
Killing herself?
Wrong.
She's not gonna die.
Dead yet. We're not even watching it happen. She could just be faking those sounds. And then, finally, you hear a snap and an uneasy silence. There is a slow and fleshy tear. Hard to fake.
Yeah, this is a horror game.
Worse than watching,
Let me hear all the squelching in the background.
yet our eyes are still closed.
Yeah, for a reason.
Finally,
I don't want to see that.
thud. Something
wow.
roughly head-sized
Oh no.
bouncing against
Oh
you,
no.
and the clattering of chains as they drop along with it. I think you can open your eyes now.
We might have to block the game before you go. Oh,
Oh no, what did we do? Can we put it back, please?
Is she dead?
Tell me princess's eyes stare up at you, dead.
Give her a minute. She has to regen.
Congratulations, you saved the world.
She's gonna look at us. Watch.
Are you sure she's not?
She's gonna be like, boo.
Right.
Obviously not. She
Yeah.
is thoroughly deceased.
Hold that thought, narrator.
Hate this. Can we just get out of here now, please? Of course, the princess is slain and the world is saved. Whenever you're ready, you can proceed.
I don't think she's dead, bro.
We should take her with us, don't you think?
Oh, hi, Barry.
Oh no, but
What? No.
imagine joining stream to frame one this.
Oh my god.
Proof of our victory. Hell, we could even give her a proper burial. She did save the world, right? You don't need proof. You don't need a trophy, and she doesn't deserve a burial. Just leave. Even
No, I don't
after
trust
all
the
that,
narrator.
you're
I'm bringing her head.
satisfied,
Yeah, I'm with the skeptic on bringing
Something
it for
is still
evidence.
motivating you to keep things the way you want them. I'm just eager to put this all behind
Maybe
us.
put it on a stick or something.
Reward. Stop reading
An
it.
Oh,
effigy.
like fucking Devilman?
Oh no, not oh my crybaby.
I'm just keeping myself
That scene was
I'm not
fucking
so eager to
something.
put
Yeah, that was the anime is something.
I am.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, team. Let's
Fucking
do
A.
it behind us. So can we leave already?
I'm taking the princess with us. Oh dear.
Oh wow.
Pick up the princess's severed head. Its neck stump still oozing bodily fluids. Then make your way back upstairs to the first floor of the castle.
This is so
Did you see that?
I could have. Yeah, I swear I saw her eye twitch.
She didn't.
holding him
She's
like a G
dead.
character.
But what if she's not?
Yeah.
Are you listening to yourself?
Do you see that? You saw that, right?
Explain to you why
Her eye
decapitation
twitched?
is lethal.
Hold on,
Brought
wait.
your bountiful reward
No, it's
to
gone
you.
already. She's like it happened after I
No, the
moved.
whole thing is
I changed
slightly
text.
moving. I'm zooming in on my phone right now, and like everything's moving like slightly. So it's
Open the
not just
cabin
her
door,
face
ready to
twitching.
return to a world saved from certain
I don't trust this.
It's the
Only
paranoia
a
of
world
dude.
saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is... oh, wait, no, that's not right.
Well played.
Nice. I knew it.
Nice.
This is the end of the world. isn't it?
Ah, thanks, Barry.
A stretch and hydrate.
Yeah, stretch and hydrate.
Stretch and hydrate.
The world's ending?
Is he gone? But we're still here. Maybe it wasn't the end of the world after all. Maybe it was just the end of his.
Bye bye, Barry.
Thanks for carrying me up here.
Good night,
I
baby.
had to take it on faith that you would know what to do. I'm glad I was right to trust you.
I had a feeling you weren't dead.
So, this is the outside. Maybe it's just my lack of body, but it's colder than I expected.
That's raw as fuck to like decapitate yourself just so you can see outside.
That is. Ah!
Oh,
Robin?
I was gonna say, yeah, Robin.
det är inte flus.
What? Someone has taken her away? What is this?
Damn.
It's the mirror.
Where did she go?
Yeah, that mirror we saw earlier.
Oh, there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Approach the mirror.
Yeah.
I'm begging you, don't do this.
Why? Ignore
I
him.
want it.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different.
Oh, do you have to like kill the narrators, like each one?
I don't know.
Part of me wants the truth, but something stronger is holding me back.
Fear.
Fear. What? I know we're hot. Come on.
Was our hand gonna like dip into the mirror?
I love our claws.
Oh, it's me. What am I? Let me get a better look. It's quiet here.
Is that hair? Like,
Yep,
what
we're
is
back to the
that?
beginning, I think. Oh no? What is this? Princess?
Hello? It is.
In the long quiet.
What in the Dark Souls?
It's Queen America.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Robin's popping off with her cosplay. Oh, what do you ask her?
Are you the princess?
Are you only able
She
to ask her one
is
thing?
part of me,
I don't know.
and part of me is her.
Huh. Are you just...
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
Maybe? I don't know. What are you?
I am solitary lights.
Who are you? I am from ancient Greece.
Who are you? I am.
Who do you think you are? I am.
I don't know what I am.
I think that you are like me.
I don't have that many hands.
We are oceans, reduced to shallow
Stop
creeks.
talking in riddles.
I'm not
Yo,
that
she's kind of
smart.
cool though. I kind of fuck with her.
Yeah. This is cool design.
She'd be fun to smoke with.
I'm pretty sure you see her while smoking.
This
Depending
the
on
end
what
of the
it is.
world?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
Fair enough.
Do you know the narrator?
Yeah.
You are the only thing I have ever known.
Huh. Interesting.
The space we're in
Love
is
some
vacant.
music.
Yeah, but say the music in the
It's
background
kinda
is giving
slap.
down by the river.
Yeah.
We're in the fucking void, bro.
Do you know what the world be? Are you with something to say, the princess?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness.
Huh.
I could not have trapped
Oh
you,
damn, Shawty just woke
and
up.
I too yearn to be free.
Girl literally said, I was just born.
Just birth.
Do you know about the world beyond this
I
place?
know only that they are.
This must be a different dimension. The gift of a fragile vessel?
Yes. Nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond. Perspective.
Is she an eldritch god or some shit?
Maybe.
This one is cold and cynical.
There's a reason that she was caged, right?
Others could not.
Oh, that's why she couldn't get out. Maybe cause she's the vessel for this being. Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Do not mourn her. She doesn't need to be protected any longer.
What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There
Wild.
is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I
Huh.
may be whole.
So maybe more
Perhaps
roots?
then we will know our freedom.
Yeah, is that what you're going to do?
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy
She's a god of destruction.
only to reshape.
Mm-hmm.
Before creation comes destruction.
Mm-hmm. You cannot have one without the other.
You're being semantic. What are you going to do?
I am flickers and sprawling and unilluminated.
That's fair. How much will I forget?
Everything. Until we
Oh
meet
shit,
again.
my phone's at 20%. Out of charge.
If you charge it. How many more pieces?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
Quick
I
BRB.
don't know what that means. But
Alright.
okay, let's do it.
She asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
Well, I'm dead. Chapter 1 again.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin,
I guess, is it the
is
cabin
a
now? For real, for real?
princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Ah, the choices haven't stuck. Yeah, because our character forgot. Yeah, we've gone to these options. Let's go.
You mate, we're not going
Oh,
to go
shit.
through with this, right? Ignore him. He doesn't know.
Oh, we've been through this. Okay, okay.
Did you
The
reach a new
interior
ending?
of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is that the blade is your.
Explore.
Take the blade from the table.
Yeah. I want to find the key. There was a key here. If only I remembered.
The door to
Wait,
the
did you
basement
restart?
creaks
What happened?
open,
Yep.
revealing a
Back in the loop.
staircase faintly
Damn.
illuminated by
Ah,
an
fuck, I
uncertain
missed
light
it literally.
from
God
below.
damn it.
This is
I was
our
gone for like
high
10
setting
seconds.
The air feels heavy and damp. A hint of
I'll watch the
humidity
VOD.
filtering from the
Yeah, you can watch
ancient
the VOD.
vault.
You know where we can find the VODs,
The
actually?
princess really lives here,
Next
slaying
thing you're
Oh my
gonna say
god,
that.
no way.
Yeah, you can find it
Well,
at the
that's
VOD channel.
TV slash.
Pantus.
Oh, you said the pod. Oh, youtube.com slash.
Fantasy
Pantu
VOD.
VODs.
Yeah. There it is.
And do the HVOD.
Yeah, you should go there right now.
Yeah, a bunch of VODs are being uploaded daily.
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 You should
I'm like
play,
3 weeks ahead on uploads right now.
you
Have
should
them all
play
queued
more
up.
story games.
I should.
Her
Yeah.
voice carries
That's why I
us.
want to play Disco Elysium as well.
Who's there?
Oh,
She sounds dangerous. Don't let it fool you.
Hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on
hello.
down.
Hello.
Down the stairs,
Hi.
Hey, girly.
the princess.
How's it
There's a
going,
heavy chain
bestie?
around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's
Wait, is
so
it the same woman?
coldly beautiful.
Yeah.
Is she really a
Wait,
threat
why
to the
does
world?
she have one on her neck then?
Focus on
The time loop.
And there you are.
Oh,
Are you here to kill
now
me
I
or something?
understand.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now I understand.
I haven't decided yet.
How about
No,
you drop the
no,
knife, and the two of us just talk?
Look how reasonable she's being. We should just drop the blade and talk things out. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her.
Oh, there's less
Maybe
chains
she
now.
really is a monster.
Yeah.
Killing someone in
That's
cold
so
blood
crazy,
is a
oh my
very becoming
God.
of us.
Alright.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Against your better judgment,
Hi, bestie, do you
you step
remember
forward
me?
to speak with the princess face to face. Unarmed. We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
I didn't choose this option this time. Last time. I'll try this one.
Don't jump to any weird conclusions. We're two people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship.
Damn.
Can you not say, like, that you remember?
She doesn't. Or maybe because we don't remember. When the time loop got started, our memory got erased. Yeah.
Do you?
Nope.
No, lie.
Apparently going to end the world.
Don't just tell her that.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think. I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
Just
What
how
if we
long has
hold
she been
hands and
down
look at the
here?
sky?
Yeah. With her
If
head.
I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall?
Because you're a
She
vessel.
wears
told you
one
why I'm
chain, and then
allegedly
I wear the
so
other chain on my hand.
dangerous?
It's like a friendship bracelet.
I was hoping you'd tell me.
Ending the world seems like an awful lot for just one person to do. I wouldn't even know where to start.
America.
I believe her. She doesn't have to know how to destroy the world to be capable of doing it.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust. Whoever sent you to
Your eyes are
Slaaayy
really
claimed
big.
I was a threat
Yeah.
to the world, but they didn't
Like
tell you
bug
why.
eye. But it's a kind of a
That
cool
doesn't sound right
style.
to me.
I vibe with it.
And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
That is true.
She has
You
a
are
point.
correct.
Here.
There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that
Have
I'd
we
open an
been through this
orphanage,
dialogue
or that I'd
before?
do any other number of good
Not this one,
things
no.
that I'm sure you think you
No,
want to
okay,
hear.
so it is, yeah.
But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
She's right about one thing.
Mm.
Her word isn't worth anything.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust. So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
The answer is neither.
She's wrong. This isn't about trust.
Interesting.
This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person. And a subjugating
Did she
monarch.
hear the narrator?
I feel like the narrator is trying to paint her in a bad light though, like constantly.
Like
That's
since
what
the
the president
start.
narrated.
From the
Yeah.
first.
Like while she's not trustworthy herself, the narrator keeps like, yeah, she's a monarch, she's like untrustworthy. Don't trust this bitch. Like, okay, dude.
It just makes it seem like he's the one that like put her there.
Yeah, he's very defensive
Ooh,
about this.
smart.
How would I get you out of here?
And aren't narrators usually the ones that make the story?
No,
Guessing
I
you
guess.
don't have
So-
the key then. I'm sure there's a
Some.
key somewhere around
Yeah,
here,
some.
and if there isn't, well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Damn, Fairly, your hand's gonna get all fucked up.
She's done it before in a previous
She
life.
isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting. Right? She is.
Yeah, okay, hands for the knife.
What's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty.
Okay, Daisy it
Any
is.
honorific should do, really.
I want to say
Again,
Melody.
she offers
Melody?
no specifics. No matter how hard you try, you'll never get
Merica.
a straight answer out of her.
Merida.
Merida. Okay, we talked
You
enough.
gotta
Oh,
change your
have you
feet.
decided what to do with
Legit.
me?
Which is very actually fitting with this game.
You're here.
Wait, what is? Leia the princess? Nah.
Oh, Last time I got her out. I'm gonna try doing this one.
That seems like a pretty good compromise.
Yeah, right?
Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. You can make it easier for both of us if you help. And if you don't, I can promise that you'll come to regret that decision.
You have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
Alright, let's
Oh, for the love of...
Good. I'm glad you've come to your senses.
You're making a huge mistake.
No, I'm not.
You're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break
Yeah, we can. Look at us. You see our arms and shit?
If you don't have the key, maybe you should go looking for it. I'm sure it's somewhere upstairs.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down
The last time we got locked down here.
never see the light of day.
Last time what?
We got locked down here.
Somewhere in the cabin.
So you couldn't get out even if you wanted to?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Alright, I'm gonna go check
I'll be
upstairs.
here.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement.
Yeah, this
The
again.
door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place. Is someone else here? Your shouts and pleas are met with silence.
Bastard.
You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
Oh, you bitch.
Right?
Locked from the outside.
What a bitch.
Myself once again. You're here
Oh,
to
the
slay
narrator's
princess,
fucking doing some
and you
shit.
won't leave until the task
Mad
is
sketch.
done. You make your way back to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been
Oh, what
so
about the
much
window?
easier if you'd simply slain
We could
her
try,
like you
I
were
guess.
supposed to. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone.
Oh no, yeah, y'all were right. That narrator is fucking
They
sus.
locked you down here too, didn't they?
Who is they
The
though?
knife. Pick it up and
What
cut
if
me
they
out
is
of
the
here.
narrator?
You won't like what happens if you do.
Yes.
Alright, try this again.
Against your better judgment, you place the blade
God, her
against the
big
princess's
eyes.
arm above the massive, unyielding chain. You cut.
He looks like a wet cat.
The blade is sharp,
Meow.
and you make quick work of it. Before
Jesus,
long, you're
lady.
able to crack through bone. She pulls the bleeding stub of her arm through the iron gauntlet. She didn't so much as utter a sound.
She said, I heard a meow, I don't know.
Free from her bindings, the princess turns to face you, her fierce gaze meeting your eye. How is she so composed after losing an arm? It's like she isn't even bothered by it.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Alright, well, we can't get out.
We won't have any of
Any
it.
of
The
it.
stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I just can't let her escape into the world.
Oh
As the
my
princess
god.
Here we
approaches the
go
heart
again.
stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade. Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
Oh wow.
Oh, I can't do this again. I can't warn her. That's crazy. Last time I was able to.
Oh,
That's
keep scrolling down.
crazy. That's actually
What if
crazy.
you don't do anything? What if you don't do? What if you don't do anything?
Oh, maybe. We could try waiting a bit. We could save, maybe. um.
You have to put return.
No, they can't do
Oh.
that. Skip. No. Can't skip.
Oh. Fucking A.
Shit. That's bullshit.
Oh, the narrator's a
Bring the blade
bitch.
down, plunge it into the princess's back. Finally.
I'm sorry.
There's no going back now. Though the blade left a deep gash in her shoulder, she barely so much as flinches, turning around to stare at you incredulously.
Are you serious?
I didn't want
I
to.
don't know what came over you, but if we're doing this, I guess I'll have to kill you. Do you think I need both of my arms to do that? I can beat you to death with one. But I don't have to tell you that. I'll go ahead and show you.
Uh-oh.
As the blade falls from your trembling hands, the princess rears back, readying a bone-shattering haymaker.
I was gonna say she got hands, but she got hand.
You fall to your knees, barely able to process the ringing in your ears before she hits you again. Every blow is as punishing as the first. You feel bones shatter with every impact, unknown ruptures blossoming with blood somewhere inside of you. If we're lucky, the wound you manage to inflict will be enough to at least delay her escape from this place.
Huh.
If we're very lucky, we'll kill her before she gets out.
Oh, too weak to even try fighting back. How disappointing.
She places a confident heel on your chest and pushes you down to the ground.
I didn't want to in the first place. I blame the narrator.
To your throat, your windpipe crushed beneath a weight you didn't think her slight form could possibly possess. It can't just end like this, right?
It won't.
I'm sorry, but it's over.
He's
Everything
lying.
goes dark, and you die.
Because we have multiple lives, baby.
You're on a path in the woods. And
Back
at
to the
end of that
beginning.
path is you're here to slay.
Yeah. Alright, we'll go. Continuing
A
on.
warning before she will lie.
Yeah,
not
but I know.
just
Oh, voices are
attach
broken.
yourselves to her and stop pretending we're capable of doing anything in this situation. She probably doesn't even need to try to overpower us. Can we tone down the pessimism just a smidge? I'm not being a pessimist. I'm just being realistic.
Voice of the Broken's kind of relatable though.
Just ignore their bickering, and whatever you do, don't pledge yourself to her. I cannot stress enough how absolutely catastrophic that would be for everyone, yourself included. I agree. If she's wrongfully imprisoned, then we should rescue her, but if he's telling the truth, we shouldn't just hand her the world on a silver platter. Rescue her? Given the stakes of the situation, there isn't really a difference between rescuing her and pledging yourself to her. Either would be terrible. So please, try to ignore both of those knuckleheads and focus on saving the world.
Fuck the
Let's not
world.
make this harder than it has to be. If that's what you want, I guess I don't have
Yeah,
to
stay
say.
broken. Get back in there. Tower? Oh, this is different.
It is larger and more grandiose than its humble exterior would suggest. The only furniture of note is a
Interesting.
massive marble altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Huh.
The blade is your implement. You'll need
It's
it
high up.
to do this right. Why do we feel so small?
That's true, actually.
We don't feel small. We are small.
We're tiny.
You walk
What
up
if
to the
you
wall next to
don't
the
get the
basement.
dagger?
It's a wall.
We could,
There
yeah.
isn't much to see.
We could try that next time, maybe.
What are you talking
Next time?
about?
Alright.
It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime. You reach
It's a
over,
wall.
Rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look. We should count ourselves lucky. Some things are better left unseen.
Did the fucking mirror disappear?
Yeah, it did, I
Take the blade
think.
from the altar. It would
Damn.
be difficult to slay the princess and save
We are
the world
tiny.
without a weapon.
But strong, though. We opened that door, despite our tininess.
Here's my theory. If we don't have a blade to begin with, then you can't force us to kill her with.
That's true, but also then we can't escape. We can't cut her out.
For a moment.
Oh,
That's
well,
the issue
you're
I
right.
have. Yeah.
This is actually kind of nice. It's still a stone basement.
I'll try that next time, though.
Princess
I won't
lives
bring
here,
the
slaying
knife with
her is
us.
Probably doing her a favor. Her booming voice rolls up the stairs.
Is that a guest I hear?
She sounds so different.
Linger on the stairs. Come down and witness me.
Oh.
Oh.
You know,
Boom. She wasn't like this last time.
Yeah.
We need to get down there.
I kind of.
Wants us to see her.
I don't know. That kind of did something for me. I'm not gonna lie.
Should we be worried about your sudden change in attitude? Just a few minutes ago, you were going on about how pointless everything was.
that's his wife.
That's what I'm saying, though. Voice of the Broken has.
It doesn't matter what that little voice says. He's not
He's
the one
got
making the
taste.
decisions. Though if his ramblings get you to the princess, they get you to the princess.
I wonder if she's gonna look different, too.
Is a time-consuming and exhausting
Oh, I
effort.
hope she looks like
Every
a
step
demon.
requiring you to clamber over one edge before dropping to the next. But soon the end comes into view.
Demon
Tumble to the
Robin
bottom,
vibes, please.
entering the
Thank
I
you.
love Robin.
temple-like room beyond.
I love her so much. She's so cool.
The
Oh!
princess towers over you. almost glowing
Yeah.
in the weak starlight, her figure framed by a stained glass window. Her long hair billows around her, and a chain binds her wrist to
Wood.
the far wall.
Wood.
The chain is nothing to her. It might as well be a toy for all the good it would do. I told you it was pointless to resist her.
The little bird has returned to me. I wonder what he wants. You brought that knife again, even though you know it's useless. Such charming audacity.
Wood.
Drop
Ma'am,
it.
if you cannot. Yes, sir.
Okay,
yes,
hold
ma'am.
on, hold on.
The blade slips from your fingers and clatters uselessly to the floor.
She meant the blade, right?
We didn't have to do that. And yet you did. She's so much more than us. You wouldn't understand what it feels like to be in her presence. Oh, I understand what's going on. Snap yourself out of it.
Listen, hear me out, narrator.
Neil,
is painfully connecting with hard stone.
That's my good
No
little bird.
hesitation.
No.
Ah!
The last time we met, you told me I was destined to end the world. That thought wrapped itself around my heart. It has pulled at me since the moment I squeezed the life out of your broken lungs. I could feel its fundamental truth awaken me. The collapse of the old is a necessary prelude to the birth of the new. And the world as it is now is overdue for alteration.
See, the thing is, you're not wrong.
It's time for me to seize my destiny. And you, little bird, will help me seize it.
Well, that gives away the game, doesn't it? It does. But why did she say the last time we met? That's not right. That can't be right.
That's right.
She's right. We've been here before. And we've died here before.
The narrator isn't aware.
Yeah, he's not.
Even the players.
I am inevitable.
Out of it.
She's Thanos.
He's being melodramatic, but the point stands.
Thanos.
What are we even supposed
I
to
am
do to
inevitable.
stop her?
2023.
I'm Iron Man.
That's not good.
I'm Iron Man.
Okay. First things first.
Is that a good or a bad thing?
Stuff those
I don't know.
pessimistic thoughts someplace far, far away and commit yourself.
I'm Robert Downey Jr.
The stakes of the situation should be perfectly clear to everyone now. If you're going to save the world, you have to
Jack
have faith that you
Sparrow.
can pull this off. You can't win a battle that you've already lost in your mind.
There's so many words, bro.
I'm not gonna pledge myself. Just because you're supposed to end the world doesn't mean you actually have to, yeah?
This isn't about desire. This is about what I am. And I have
Something
little
else,
interest in
Destiny.
discussing destiny with one that cannot
Is
see
who
the
you are.
divine truth that shines in my heart.
What happened to you after I died?
Know the limits of your privilege, little
I'm a minority.
Shut the fuck up.
But it is not a place for an equal. It is a place for something worthy to be kept. A priest, perhaps, or a pet.
Damn.
I can bark.
Get me
I can
up,
bark.
girl.
I meow for free.
I got that dog in me.
No charge.
I
No.
meow for $30 per meow.
Did that cost $30?
Yeah,
Damn, I don't have that money, dog.
that's okay. It's a freebie.
I can't. I'm not. I
I
can't.
say,
I can't do it, dog.
perhaps you need another lesson in submitting to your betters.
Yes.
Pick
Damn.
up that needle.
Which needle?
Do it. It's what she wants. No objections here. Don't know what she's planning, and I don't like
The narrator, damn.
But you might as well pick up the blade. As your eye falls on the blade, you feel a weight. Some divine hand that sits unperceived by your senses, but that manages to push you towards its desires like an unseen puppeteer.
Oh wow. I can't say no.
Yeah.
You reach forward, grasp the blade.
Stand.
This one's easy. See? This isn't so bad.
I don't know.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
We were probably going to stand anyway.
Yeah. Interesting. Stop making me do. I think he remembers.
I hate you so much, all of you.
Between body and will as you slowly rise to your feet, like two foes forced into an unhappy truce. The princess eyes you with soft contemplation. The moment seems to last a lifetime, the silent anticipation of what's to come dragging out the long, painful seconds. But all silences are broken eventually.
To defy me is to claim we stand on level ground. We do not. You are quiet shadow, while I am brilliant radiance.
Like Kuroko in a basket.
Take that knife in your hand and slit your throat.
What?
What?
You have to listen to her. You're armed. Just steel your nerves, step forward, and end this.
Can I?
Oh, we'll end this all right.
My throat.
Your hand lifts the blade and brings it towards your throat. Okay, I apologize for the unclear.
That's crazy.
No, you can't just slay yourself. You're perfectly healthy and capable, and all you have to do is ignore her and do what has to be done. The blade and the hand that wields it.
Why can't you control us anymore, narrator?
In place and
Weird.
Change your mind and decide to do literally anything else.
Look at you quaking against my will. An ant defying a god.
Ants can lift 100 times their own weight.
It's pointless to resist. In the end, everything submits to oblivion. But you're not the one resisting me, are you? There's something else in there.
It's a dog. There's a
Is
dog
that
in here.
person? No, it used to be a person. It's something different now. An echo.
What if the narrator is the original, like, hero guy?
Is,
I wonder.
is she talking about you?
Me or the narrator?
That's impossible. She's not supposed to be able to interact with me.
You're a small one, aren't
I think
you?
it's average.
Words stretched beyond its limits, trying to control things that it can't understand.
No. What are you talking about? I'm just...
I don't care what you are. You're mine.
Okay.
No, that's true.
You slice through soft flesh.
Interesting. She's the narrator.
Your blood flowing freely down your body.
She's the narrator. That's crazy.
It's a painful lesson in obedience, but the pain will last forever. No.
When I see you again, you'll free me from my chains and deliver me to the destiny that lies beyond this place.
You don't need. Can't you just break the chain on your own?
I promise.
I know you will.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Huh.
You're on a path.
Wait a minute. This
At
isn't.
the end of that path.
This is different.
Oh, let me guess. At the end of that path
There's a-
is a cabin. Excuse me? This is the third time we've been here, and this is hardly a path in the woods. It's all big and weird.
I think it's average.
Another witness to her radiance. Her hour is soon upon us. I'm here to keep him in check. I'm sick of
Oh,
prying
it's
fingers
Kaiju.
digging around in our head, and he's making it all too easy for them to get in. This is bad. Oh, is it now? I hadn't noticed. Do you need a primer, Mr. Amnesiac? No, I'm quite all right, but if all of you would take a moment to settle down, there's something important I'd like to
Yeah, if you don't kill her, the world will get destroyed.
We already know all about the princess. Not to be trusted, that one. No, I mean, yes, it's about the princess, but whatever you think I'm going to say, it's...
Does he remember now?
You're not to be trusted either. Look, fine, just out with it already, yeah? But if I hear the words, "You're here to slay her," or "If you don't, it will be the end of the world," you've lost speaking privileges. You're going to hear some of those words, but not all of them. Definitely not all in that order.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm interested. Really? I know. It's probably a bunch of lies, but even lies have a kernel of truth to them.
The best lies do.
You two are just wasting your time. It's all going to end when we open that cabin door, which means it's already over. What's the point of dawdling when the end is already here? Okay, that nonsense he's going on about, that's what we need to talk about. You've been here before, obviously.
Yes.
So you have met us. Because boy, were you in denial about that last time. No, I haven't met you, but reality is clearly falling apart at the moment, and the only reason that would happen is if you knew things you weren't supposed to know. What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah.
He's talking about those weird marble trees and how wrong everything looks. Yes, exactly. Whatever you did before gave her far too much power. So you've got to cut it out, get to that cabin and slay her before things get any more out of hand.
I don't think I will.
We gave her power. Why didn't you ever tell us we could do that? We probably would have gone about things very differently if we knew that.
We've built a new god, and she is limitless.
Alright, this guy needs to stop.
Are our thoughts doing that? Make her small, make her small, make her small, make her small. Shit! What if I'm doing it wrong? What if I'm making her even stronger? Do you hear those two with their runaway thoughts?
I do.
I'm only giving you the sliver of information I'm giving you now because things are already deep in the shitter. This was my last card to play and it looks like it's already made things worse. So hurry, cabin, now.
What am I?
As
What
you
are we?
finish your inane question, the ground quakes beneath your feet. You feel an unyielding force pulling at you and your surroundings. The trees start to sway and then crumble, breaking apart as everything is drawn towards the cabin. Even the earth beneath you seems to shift, your feet unable to grip solid ground as you're dragged forward along with everything else.
Okay,
The
okay.
end of everything. The beginning of something new. The moment we open that door, she will be free.
Stop believing everything you hear. We just have to get our thoughts in order. We just have to think straight.
But we have like 2 people that are gay here.
Any, words of warning? You already know everything you need to know.
Alright.
As you step forward, the cabin explodes.
Neat.
You're flung
Nice.
backwards, violently slamming into a tree as debris rains.
Not so nice.
Yeah, you're.
Elden
my
Ring
God.
real. Oh,
Evangelion.
a giant woman.
In paralyzed
Oh,
horror and
Elder
terror as
Tor.
the princess emerges, her body unfurling from some vast space as she stands.
Still would, though.
upright to face
Yeah. Yeah.
The world bows to her. The ruined landscape shifts. Trees and stone and the ground itself succumbing to her gravity, orbiting her like a great black hole.
Finally, the little bird has set me free. This is always how it was going to end. And this is always how it was going to begin.
Wild.
There's a loud thunk from the tree behind you as something embeds in its shattered bark. Your pristine blade. It's now or never.
Take the blade.
Screw all of this, I'm with you. A real god wouldn't need us as part of her plan.
You'll never make it. And even if you do want it, you possibly hope you will come.
Elden Ring.
We're always supposed to. We'll take this blade and we'll sink it into her heart. Look at the way everything's being flung around her. If we just throw ourselves in her direction, I don't know. Maybe it'll work. Maybe none of this is real. Maybe we can do whatever we want to
We
do.
can do whatever we want to do. We just gotta believe in ourselves.
Yank the blade out from the tree.
This is a lesson in
Close
confidence.
your eyes and take a deep breath. And for a moment,
Have
you feel
confidence.
everything around you. You're a part of everything, and everything is a part of you. And then your eyes open, settling on your target. It's time.
Oh, only one option.
You launch yourself towards the princess. You can feel her gravity envelop you, carrying you from the ground into the violent swirl of her orbit.
Bless you.
Even
Thank you.
now you define me. Do it then. Show me what you think it takes to end what's destined to end everything.
Hakai.
Yeah, do it. Show her.
Hakai.
Why do I feel so cold?
Oh. Why do I feel bad? What? She's been taken again. Memory returns?
Oh, where did she go? She's gone. Is this the end of the world? Did she end herself? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Here we go again. We've been here before.
But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything. It's calling us. And not in a good way. I don't want to look at us.
It's gonna be okay.
Okay. If you say so.
That's so neat. It's like the options here are me.
We trust you?
The voices are us?
And
Part of us. Yeah. That's cool. Good way of storytelling. Yeah. The mirror always makes them leave. I've grown. Here we go again. The beginning. Oh no, not yet.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Are you the same being as you were before?
As a child, the same as an infant, I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
Okay. I get it. Okay. What does it feel like to change?
Flows and reflection. Perspectives meld together, and the breadth of my experience stretches to new corners. There are contradictions, conflicts in my nature, and there are familiarities that bind everything together. It feels correct. This is what I need to be. This is the only path forward.
I feel like I'm not smart enough to grasp what you're saying. Why can I not do the same things I've done before? Yeah.
Those paths lead to worlds you've already seen, and to perspectives I have already made my own. They are useless to us now, inaccessible. The only paths of value are those that are yet untread.
Okay. Wow, you've been kind of to me to anyone else I've met. Thank you, or why? What do you want me to bring you next time?
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them.
That's fair.
Do not worry. There are no wrong answers, and every perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets.
I don't want to hurt you. Yeah, I don't.
The vessels are a weave of emotion at odds with themselves, but they are only perspectives. They are not me. The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before. I would be alone and without sensation. I could not feel the joy of having you by my side, for I would not know your absence.
That's profound. Do you know what you want to do? Yeah.
With every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be, and every exploration yields new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am, and what I am is different from what I was. I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed.
Huh.
But in this moment, all I want is to know myself and to know you.
Huh. Thank you.
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know
don't know if I don't want to bring
We
you.
will remain here as we are now. Barely finished. Damp. Cavernous.
Is it cavernous? Is it damp? Alright. Let's go back then.
I await your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what
I think this time we won't bring the blade like Iso said.
You're on a path in the woods. And at the
Yeah.
You make your way up. We're not going to go through. Ignore
Yeah.
the blade.
Nope, we'll just go enter without the blade.
The door to the basement creaks open. Reveal her voice
Hello? Is someone there?
is hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
No. Hey, I think I'm here to slay you?
You must have the wrong address.
No.
Job, you've given away
No,
the
this is the
elements.
one.
No, this is the one.
Good luck here.
DoorDash.
Yeah, I left your food out front.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes.
Yeah, you said
Con-
contactless.
yeah, he said
with,
contactless delivery, so.
Heavy chain around
But it was locked,
binding
so I
her
couldn't.
to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone? I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. You were joking about coming to kill me, right? Do you think you could get me out of these chains?
I'll see what I can do.
You're only making this more difficult.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake.
Probably.
You're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
No.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here.
Yeah, we know this.
Maybe there's some way to break the chains?
Could be.
Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
There's no. I left the knife
She offers the
upstairs.
suggestion with almost complete nonchalance. If we were stuck down here long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out if it meant we could finally be free. You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place. Is someone else here?
Try the
You
door.
try the door.
Yeah.
Your shouts.
Yeah.
You're here to slay. You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed
Shut
to.
up, narrator.
Easier for whom?
Yeah.
Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Yeah.
There's a slight
Yeah.
panic
Yeah.
rising in the
We're
princess's
stuck.
voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely
Oh
hesitates
my God.
before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf as she rips
Wood.
the flesh from her body.
The fucking pipe sound.
It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now. Or we could use it to free her.
Yeah.
You won't like what happens if you do that. Fine. Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this place. You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp,
Ow.
and it takes little effort to
Nice.
break through the bone of her arm. Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains fall
Kinda
aside.
hungry.
She didn't so much as utter
After
a
watching that,
sound
or
through
just
the
in
whole
general?
ordeal.
Yes.
She didn't.
Oh,
She smiles
can never
softly
trust a
as her
Tokyo
gaze
Ghoul
meets
fan.
yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping.
Could go for some
wetly to the
coffee.
ground. How is is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even.
Oh, look how
bothered by
cute
what
she
just
is.
Thank you. Now,
Look at that
get out of
smile.
here.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just let her escape into the world.
Yeah,
As the
narrator.
princess approaches the bottom stair. Wait, this isn't fair.
Stop making me do this.
What are you doing?
Stop that.
Yeah, that's right.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Your body
Nah,
lunges
we
forward,
have to.
The blade held low, ready to sink into her heart.
Did she dodge?
But the princess
Oh, thank God.
dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect. Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
Yeah, resist, baby.
Move the blade.
Now we can resist.
As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
Babe, this isn't you.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your
And look at me, this isn't you, bro.
This isn't you.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
Yeah.
She
Oh,
plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh.
ma'am.
It is agony.
I know they say center mass, but like,
Oh no.
if I'm not moving,
I'm so sorry.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake. For her sake. Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone.
that's awfully maidenless behavior, Mr. Narrator.
Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again. You feel every inch of burning pain.
Yo,
that
I
slices
ended up
its
falling
way
asleep
into
for a bit. I'm sorry, but I think I'm gonna do.
That's alright. Go to bed.
Alright,
Good
so
night,
I'm
yo.
sorry. I'm
Fun.
sorry.
Good night. We're about to die.
kill-
Yeah.
She doesn't want to
Damn,
use it. does she?
ripperoni.
Apparently not. Though it doesn't matter how sloppy her knife work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound. It won't be long before you bleed out.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
just,
One
All good.
thrust of the knife
for one of the endings, I'll be back.
I'll be back.
collapse to the floor, your blood
Don't know how long it'll be, but I'll be back.
your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your
No, check the shit out.
chest.
Watch this.
Tears carve rivulets of
Kira Queen!
pain.
Bites the dust.
It can't just end like this, right?
I've done it.
I've reset the universe.
You. As much as I prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny
Yup,
the
ta-da!
reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over.
Gold
Thing
experience.
goes dark,
Requiem.
and you die.
Good experience.
You're on a path.
Nice. Here we are.
woods,
What?
and at the end of that path is a cabin. You're here to.
Yeah. We've been here. We know what happened.
A warning. She will lie.
Yeah.
You knew what you did to us, you villain. Excuse me? Forget he said anything. But he is a villain. He made our beloved brutally take our life last time. He's trying to keep us apart, but he won't be able to withstand the power of our love.
Yeah.
Last time? What are you talking about? I think he just likes to hear the sound of his own voice. Let's try to ignore. I do, but I also speak from the heart. My passions are too great to be stifled. They must be expressed. Sure, yeah, your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them. Some things are better kept quiet. Don't pay their bickering any mind. Focus on the task.
I wonder what the cabin is gonna be now.
Open up the safe. Bitches got a lot to say.
The interior of the cabin is clean
Castle
and
this time?
elegant. Its
Yeah.
stone walls draped in fine-threaded tapestries. A prison befitting a royal prisoner. The only furniture of note is an ornate wooden table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
The mirror again. Let's see the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. You reach forward and rub your hand against the... There was a... And now it's gone. Pity. We could have a feather out of place, and now we'll never know. We can't gallantly sweep her off her feet if we have a feather out of place.
Alright. Let's enter the basement without the blade once again. Yep.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an intricate stairwell. Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the walls. The basement almost seems welcoming.
It's romantic.
Twilight, but it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. A soft voice carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Her voice. It's somehow even more beautiful than last time.
This lady doing the voice acting for the princess has got range.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
with you that we should be doing
Her ability to go from a mommy to I don't know what's going on is immaculate.
From ma'am to...
And also really doing it for me when she becomes like, you know, omniscient.
Yeah.
We don't even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this fawning. Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember that her charms are all part of...
I'll have you know, narrator, I'm very easy.
Yeah, she said good boy and told me to kneel. I was already into it. I don't know what to tell you, man.
Yeah, listen, man. You shouldn't know what you're getting into with us.
My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment.
You know she can't hear you, right?
She may not be able to hear.
She might be able to hear you, actually.
But surely she can hear.
If anything, like from last time, is anything to go by.
Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
Do you hear
I
that?
don't worry, baby.
She said
Anything for you.
Yeah, we got you.
But she called
We're
us a
dashing.
hero.
Dashing
That
hero.
really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's for you to come back. You've been here before, haven't you?
Shh, 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 shh.
That's right, villain. And you killed us. Well, she killed us. Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty.
And you've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done. What matters is you have a chance to do it right this time. We
Nah.
damned a whole world. But everything reset. Nothing resets. You're just somewhere else. You can't keep hopping between worlds forever. Especially not without leaving a trail of incomprehensible devastation behind you. This is horrible.
Horrible for you, maybe. But we've been given another opportunity
Yeah.
to sweep her off her feet.
Sucks to suck.
Treat her like the lady she is.
Sucks to suck, but I'm going in there.
We actually ended a world. Are you sure we want to do this? Are you sure we want to rescue her?
Yes.
We never saw a world end. Now I'm
That's true, that we didn't see it.
We must chase our heroic and romantic destiny than I've ever
If
been.
no one saw it,
I shan't let
then that
anyone
didn't even
convince
happen.
otherwise.
Are you listening to him? He's lost it. Don't let him distract you. Just do your job.
I didn't bring a knife.
I'm okay with whatever you come up with. You can cut my arm off.
I said I didn't bring a knife.
We won't be laying a finger on her perfect wrists, and indeed, we won't even have to. Do you see how dainty her hands are?
I don't know
We'll
about
be
that.
able to slip her right out with no harm done.
What? No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand.
Can
out
we?
of chains. Why are you two arguing over the logistics of slipping her hand out of her shackles? She just said she'd be okay with any idea we came up with. Am I the only one who thinks that's weird?
She didn't care last time. Why should she care this time? That's our stoic, smiling angel.
Oh, you're right. It's extremely bizarre behavior and further evidence that she's a monster who's not to be trusted. So go ahead and slay her.
Slay.
Slay.
Slay princess. I have to ask, did you end the world yet?
I don't know. Was I supposed to have ended the world? Would that have made you
No, 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 no.
You know what she's giving right now?
What?
Princess, she wants to make us happy.
It's giving
My
that
heart
one
melts
meme where it's
further
just
with every
like,
word that passes.
it's just like, babe, what's the end of the world? Don't worry, kitten. Okay.
Oh no.
That's what this version
Or
of her is.
Discord mod.
Confession.
I hate this route now.
No, 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 I don't want the world to end.
Then I didn't end the world.
Okay.
See, she didn't confess
Thank
anything.
you.
She
No, well, I don't, hold on there. Mr. Simp.
I'm not so sure.
What happened after I died?
You died, and now we're talking.
I don't think that's... Yeah, sorry about that
Some
stuff.
version of me was pushed to such drastic action. It was for good reason.
Shut up, narrator.
That's okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
That's true, though. Thank you. I
She
appreciate
took
that.
in stride,
I need that.
to a surprising extent, an almost unsettling extent.
I need that kind
actually.
of affirmation in my life.
That's because she's perfect.
Well, shut up about that.
Do you think she has someone like him telling her what to do?
Maybe.
Doesn't. There's no one else like me. I
Alright,
think
dude.
he's right. Because
Alright.
I like it better if she doesn't have some horrid little voice like him, always trying to drive her to violence.
Real? Question mark?
I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards
No,
the princess, I'll
don't you dare, narrator.
take over our body and force us to try and kill her.
Yeah,
I would if you had a weapon.
bastard.
On my watch, villain. My passions contain titanic depths, and if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought.
Well, hold on a second.
Whoa, hey.
I would.
I know you would.
Listen to him.
Also would.
He has a
But-
lot of strong feelings, and doesn't the world end if we don't stop her?
Oh, well, we can just push it
Approach the
through.
princess and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings. That shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned.
Is she thicker in this version? Am I tripping?
I can't believe it.
She seems a bit
Yes,
thicker.
I have to.
Maybe it's the
I told
dress.
Oh, wait,
there's
let me
no
type back in.
life more worth living
It's the
than
dress.
that of a
Yeah.
true believer.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
The princess jumps up and smothers you.
Oh, she
in a
glomps
joyful
us.
embrace.
Why'd you say words?
Only you had a weapon, one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade would be buried in her back, and everyone out there would be saved. Luckily for Mr. Romance, we don't have a weapon. Who needs a weapon when we have the power of love?
Yeah.
inside?
It's the power
What
of
do we do now?
love. Plap, plap.
Stop.
What do you want to do?
Let me guess. End the world? Spoken with the rank cynicism.
Imagine she says that,
who
actually.
never felt love.
End the world.
I don't actually know. Nobody's ever asked me what I wanted before.
I want to see a mod of this with Princess Bubblegum.
You may have had her all wrong.
Oh my god.
This whole thing is just a misunderstanding. What if she doesn't want to end the world? So gullible. Is the only thing you've ever doubted the actual truth?
Sometime, maybe. I don't know.
I think
I don't know,
I
man.
want to leave. And I think...
The princess closes her eyes in deep reflection, and then she shrugs.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
If you want to leave, then let's leave.
That sounds perfect.
The princess takes your hand, the last hopes of the entire world slipping through your fingers as they intertwine with hers. We have each other. We don't need the world for our happy ending. I like to think that you do, actually. Look, I have my doubts, but the choice has been made, and this is happening. You don't have to mope about it. I will mope about it, because moping is the only recourse you love-blind fools have left me with.
That's right, baby. The power of love. Happy Halloween.
The way she's smiling at you. She doesn't have to be so happy about this. And what happens after we walk up the stairs? Let's see. Oh, isn't that interesting? The door slams in your face and the lock clicks.
What a
That's
bitch.
a familiar move.
I do that last time? You should know that you won't be able to leave.
Oh no! Did someone lock us in here? That's not fair. We're supposed to leave now.
She's right. It isn't fair. But the unfairnesses of the world are no match for the strength.
Bust that shit down.
Enough with this.
Yeah, baby, bust that shit open.
Yeah,
Use your Uber.
Yeah, you're kind of, yeah, you're built different.
Of course you wouldn't understand. Our passions run deeper than anything you will ever know. Are you listening to this? You don't have to go along with the every whim of that delusional voice.
I haven't, to be fair.
Just along for the ride at this point.
I think we could try to open it together. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
Like a pair of teenagers in love, you and the princess place your hands together.
I am living for how much he's hating this.
And lock clicks and the door creaks.
Nice.
Are you kidding me? I told you our love was insurmountable. You and the princess make your way upstairs, and Blade, that's right, there's still a chance for you to do the right thing. Take the blade from the table and slay her before it's too late.
No, I don't think I will.
No. I know what I must do.
You can to draw out the end of the world and make me suffer. I hate you.
That's the way out. We're going to leave together, just like you wanted.
This is the true ending.
Yes, I suppose
Yeah,
you are.
baby, we're getting out of here. Let's go.
Yeah, and pissing on the narrator off at the same time.
Yeah, fuck you, narrator. Try and stop us now, bitch.
Your love will set you free.
A happy ending at last.
The world's gonna end though, right now.
We did it. What
Unfortunately.
should we do now?
Where did everything go?
Yeah, it's over.
Where did he go? Oh, is he gone? I hadn't noticed. I was too busy staring deep into our beloved's eyes.
I'm cold. Is being happy supposed to be so cold?
Yeah, here we go again.
Oh, quick, our feathers. Pluck them all and weave her a coat worthy of a princess.
Here we go again. Domain expansion.
Infinite void.
Self-embodiment of perfection.
I alone am the pinnacle.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? Is that a... Why is it here? Why now? It feels
Don't worry
so
about
bad.
this.
Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything.
It is.
Yes. I fear that we won't like what we'll see. What if we just sit here and dream for a while? That can't hurt, right?
It's gonna be okay.
If you say so, she'll be there waiting for us. I just know it.
Have we grown again? We have, even more. Oh, we withered.
Oh, we have. We have slimy.
Yeah. Huh.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction. A mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again. All of me is changing. and
That's what
all
growing
of
up
me
is.
still the same.
No contradictions exist. Yeah.
It changes me, but it doesn't make me worse, nor does it make me care for you any less. Does it make you worse? Do you resent me?
No. Yeah, let's raise up the spirit, the god.
It says that your heart is gentle, that even in the darkness you are guided by compassion.
What do you think of this vessel?
This one is soft and
What was
delicate. You
Oh.
wanted her to love you, and she'll make for a gentle heart.
Oh, so she takes the different vessels. With her?
Oh, I see.
She has served her purpose.
Yeah, the world we leave
My
behind.
perspectives are shadowed. You have seen what I have seen, just as I have seen what you have seen. The angles of my vantage do not offer me hidden truths, and my attention is turned inward, except when you are here with me. Perhaps this will change when our work is done.
Have you figured out what you want?
The desires of my multitude thrive in endless competition with themselves, but none of them rise above their dance to influence me. I yearn for what I have always yearned for, our awakening. Other desires shrink in the light of knowing you and knowing me.
Do you still not care what I bring you
I
next?
care about your gifts, but I have no preferences to burden you with. Even if I did, I would never dare to tarnish our relationship by assuming myself above you.
You don't have any
The
preferences?
tides do not dictate where they are pulled. A river does not dictate its outlets. My gift to you is to let you choose your path, and my task is to treasure the gifts you bring me.
How many more?
We will know when we near our destination.
How can you stand to be a
As
contradiction?
easily as you can stand to be you, you are like me, even if you have chosen not to look at the corners of you that do not fit, even if you have chosen to ignore the brilliant contours of your soul.
Alright, let's go back.
I will be here when it is
What we
time
do here
for
is
us to
go
meet
back.
again.
Nice.
You're on a path in the woods.
We'll save it here. I might end stream here though.
Yeah, it's getting late.
Late, and the caffeine has worn off. It wore off like a while ago actually, but so I'm getting sleepy. I'm getting sleepy. Very interesting game. I might not even stream this again, honestly. Mostly because I feel like I want people to buy this game.
And experience it for themselves.
Yeah. That's a little taste though. We got through 3 routes. That's a good amount. I feel like maybe we were halfway there to whatever the true ending is. Right?
Maybe. Probably.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not that expensive even on Steam. Since it's an indie game, like it's only I got it for $20 Canadian because it was also on sale. So it's probably even less in US. I'm guessing like 18 US. Yeah, give it a shot. Find your own, like, kill her if you want. I spent this entire time trying not to kill her. So yeah, maybe you can want to kill her. At some point, though, I had to bring anime on my side and kill a god with a knife. So, but yeah, this will be on the VOD channel in like 3 weeks. There we go. Maybe let's go raid somebody too, if anybody's still on. Oh, Daifuku is on. Let's go raid Daifuku. It's been a while. Maybe no Halloween stream tomorrow, and by tomorrow I mean the 31st, because I'll probably stream later on today. before we had to work the usual Guilty Gear drive. So that's probably the plan.
Sounds like.
You'll be awake, right? You don't have work today, right? Yeah. No?
Today I do. Halloween I do not.
Okay. But you work late. You work later than I do, right?
What's today? Monday?
Like 7 usually start or some shit like that?
I go in at 5:30 today.
Oh, okay, so you'll be at work by the time I start stream probably, yeah. That's okay. Let's go raid die. And go to sleep.